1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So, sorry about taking a while. Work plus some other stupid stuff. I know I won't be able to stream tomorrow, so I forgot to mute the stream manager. I know I won't be able to stream tomorrow, so I'm doing it now, even though it's 7 p.m. for me. But, into Minecraft, and you all probably noticed something about the stream. Oh! I did not expect Cut to do that. I'm being honest, if I expected that, I would have not turned on stream for another 2 hours. They're not gonna spawn down here often, that's the bad thing. So, related to this, well, you guys haven't seen this part yet. This is Yang, the town that me and Tengi made, Yin Yang. This is my side of the town, Yang, which is in an ancient city, but moss has been added, so it's actually a lush ancient city. And there's already a raid arena, thankfully. I like the look of it. And this was made by Pandorum, which honestly looks really good. And before anyone says anything, yes, this is out of line. We're waiting for Sage, Airy, or any of them to come on and line this up. But that's there. I have a Reshiram plushie. I'm waiting to see if they're gonna allow me to get that swapped for a full version for a statue. But this is what's gonna be happening. So, Noble has made this, which honestly looks really good, actually. But there's 2 things that are going to be prioritized today. One is getting the adoption center / my homemade. And the second is down over there, getting the Pokecenter ready. I do want to do a battle against you can see who. Is that everyone? Let's also bring Alfred. Yep, none. It has dropped more, unfortunately. But someone... I don't like having to say this, but someone's close to just getting blocked from doing gyms. I want to do this, though. Oh yeah, this is someone new. This is Sapphire. I love this baby with my life. So technically there's 3 mascots now. There's my actual mascot, Stardust. There's Moonlight, which I always have. I always have some type of Glimora. And then there's this little baby, Stardust. Oh, Sapphire. I'm just so used to saying Stardust when doing something pronounced with an S. Okay, before I do that, I need to level this buddy up. He's already fully set up, it's just not leveled up at all. What is that? Shiny? Nope, just a big. 74, okay. So that is 28. Honestly, I'm willing for this buddy. There we go. So down to 36. Love this buddy. I still need to swap this final move. I have Power Gem on it, but obviously Power Gem is not really helpful when I have a water and electric type attack. I've been thinking Dazzling Gleam, but I already know what attack I'm gonna grab. I just need to go grab it. I don't think I have it in my chest. Yeah, I definitely don't. Go to spawn. Hi, Minior. I really need to get a Minior plushie. Yeah, nothing to grab from there. Well, let's see. I was about to say, if that was Dragon Balls, that would be really funny and fitting. Signal Beam. There's the move I'm gonna grab, Ice Beam. Wait, why does this get Flash Cannon of all things? Well, let me grab this now, because that's the thing that's needed. There we go. Sapphire is completely ready. So I need to decide. I'm gonna work on this first because I kind of need to get my home made down here. This also means I'll have to teleport a lot less. But there is some stuff made. This is the little path leading down, since it kind of makes sense this would lead into specifically my home. Since I'm using this one lone ruin build as just the entire Dragon Adoption Center plus home. So I need to extend this. The restroom statue is probably going to be about here if the actual restroom blush isn't too big. If it is, I'll go put it probably here instead. But hey, that's more just how it will turn out. Oh yeah. The Pokestop. Originally, I was going to have this be here, because it would have looked right underneath the Tori, but it's too close to this. So I had to put it somewhere else, and this this fit perfectly. We didn't even know it could be a smaller size. But yes, Spooky Zora plush, which I love, and it's in like the perfect spot. Can't see it. You walk down and start turning. It's barely seeable through the grass, and then it's fully seeable when you walk around. I love that. It fits it so well. And then there's... I need to get a second one of these buddies, but the giant Alcremie plush. I need to get a second one of those for over there. But this can be torn up now because I'm actually doing something with this. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I'll add this in later, but I'll probably put not shulkers. I'll probably put shulk sensors in. Having light up. Sigh! It didn't even tell me that you sent that this time. 1 second, let me go grab some water. You know what? No, you get to wait until I finish talking. I'm planning on getting this arch finished and the wall down and connect it. Don't sad face me. You know I don't keep water next to me. Gonna connect this wall up. That's the main thing I want to get done today. After that, it's work in here until I'm too tired to keep working. But I'll have my actual home be back in there and filling up that back part. I might stretch it out to the sides, but that's really unlikely. If I do that, that's almost guaranteed just gonna be the pastures with baby dragons in them. Okay, now because of what Sai did, let me go get some water. While I grab water, I'll leave this for you all so you all can see what's been happening currently. Be right back. Blame Sai. There, you probably heard me saying back down, but I'm back. Like I said, blame Sai for this. So anyways, before Sai caused that, you all probably noticed on the overlay, the caught 0. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do that triggers me needing to go get one of them, but the way that this is happening, specifically what Sage said before, there's something in the server where if you get 20 of a legendary, you can swap, like trade all of them in to get a shiny legendary. I this was a while ago, but talking to Sage, if I physically have it on stream of me catching and releasing 400, well not 400, 4,000 of them on, then I can get a shiny of it. We are doing that with Sneasel. Hisuian Sneasel. That Hisuian Sneasel, if we hit that point, that will be chat's mascot. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do to count towards the Hisuian Sneasel. For now, let's say follows stuff like Hydrate. The Hydrate, it'll be Sneasel if I can't get water. Like at the moment, I can't go get water, so it'll be Sneasels instead. It'll be, yeah, those follows and bits will all tell me that I have to go grab another Sneasel. I probably should look where they spawn now before Sai starts spamming me with Hydrates. That's the wrong Sneasel. Let's say Sneaseler. It's almost guaranteed to spawn in the same areas. Which is apparently a lot. It looks like mountain biomes is where I have to go. Okay, and I did challenge... I did. So it'll be a while before we get to see a battle, since I'm going to be battling Ellis with my out of battle team that I pretty much never have equipped. Stardust, Sapphire, Moonlight, Hydreigon, Alfred, and Karmic Beads. You know what? Whoever's in chat, say names for Hydreigon. We need to nickname Hydreigon. I'll leave Hydreigon unnamed until I see a name in chat I like. Knowing my luck, it's going to be very quickly, but still. Polished Basalt, I think, would be a good look. Since up, out, in. Since it needs to be one up. Yeah, up, out, in, I think is perfect. on me. Let's just grab the entire thing. This wall is a mix of 2 and 1 wide. I'm probably gonna have it all be 1 wide. With like 2 pillars here, how it is now, and 2 pillars at the end. Yeah, let's do it that way. So 2 there. I don't know if you all can see it, but there's just a little bit of lag for me again today. I know stream doesn't like showing the frame skips that's happening. There, I think that looks good. Yeah, to me that's good, for at least for now. Might do some adjustment if I find a block that matches to give a little edge to the corners. So we need to tear that and all of that up. How should I do this now? I'll do the little pieces up to fit with all the pathways. That's definitely going to be something I do. Oh, right, I have no good flying mons. I only have Dragon as my flyer. Which he instantly wants to go forwards half the time. It is so hard to control these mons sometimes, especially with their new fight patterns. There we go. Oh, that's a big one for you, Sai. Across. Yeah, 2, 3. What do I like to be? 3? I'm gonna have that be 3 so it's more of a smooth curve in. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other end, but that's how it's gonna be on this side at least. I have to clear out so much shulk today. Oh yeah, and I could show... Yes, this is not lined up. I know it's going to mess with a lot of people. It's going to be annoying to me first for a while, but it's going to be slowly less and less obvious. Because we're all just going to start ignoring it. I'm kind of thinking... I would be tempted to make all these water filled. That would be like water at the edges. I'll just do chiseled sky because but not where I meant to play. I like that look. No, I stop accidentally destroying the ground. Every time I see that, I think like, oh, it's gonna be a unique one. It's not. There is one big thing I want to grab, and that's this. I really want to grab that. Was there... Nope, nothing in the tickets yet. Actually, you know what? Let's join Hangout 3. Okay, for a moment I thought I paused the music. And because I know you are in the background side, it's gonna be the Jirachi. There we go. If anyone wants to join the call while I'm streaming, they can now. Usually I do this before stream, but... I only chose to now. Something I plan on doing eventually is... sorry, I space often. Something I'm planning on doing is going and grabbing the Jackbox games if they're ever on sale enough for me to grab. Since I want to be able to play the Jackbox games for the server. And even some days it could be just for people on stream. I just kind of don't have the money to grab that. We're gonna have to test out patterns for these. Oh, right, how am I gonna keep the baby dragons from getting up? I need to block the baby dragons from getting up here. Since they're going to walk over here and walk out wandering, and I'd rather not have that happen. I think it's not trapdoors that block them. Trapdoors is actually the opposite. I know that fences technically count, but a lot of mobs like hopping on the fences and just spinning. I need to search up what is a block I can walk through that mobs don't pathfind through. Because if I find that, that's gonna be in front of the doorway. But I know I'm gonna have a bunch of baby dragons here. Oh, more Ultra Balls. Yeah, this is something. If you don't close your gym, you break it. That's a big thing. If you don't close the gym, you break it. That's hard for people to learn, but the second you realize it once... That's always entertaining to see. There we go. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Since it has water here, so I kind of want to leave it. I guess I could have the mountain mons be up here. That could definitely work, having the mountain mons up here. My team weak to... Sticky Webs would be annoying. My other one has it. Let's do that. I'm gonna leave this here. The scrub's gonna be down there. So, scrub down there. One second, let me go to the home. Ooh, that. Every time I take someone to load in, it always makes me worried I'm gonna accidentally crash. Yeah, Scrub can be down there. Same with Cedra. These are the mini plushes, so I can't put them there easily. I'll put these on top of the pastures. Bagon definitely have it on the higher area. Dino's gonna be lower. Sleepy Tyrant, Sleepy Gibble. Tyrant's gonna be in the moss / grass. Gibble won't, so it'll probably be at the bottom of the pool. The thing is, I don't have anything that would go in the top pool. Like, Frigibacks definitely would be up there. Trampinch would not. So Altaria, Axew, Gibble and Noibat would be near each other, just Noibat above them. Dreepy wouldn't. Dreepy's found in oceans, same with Dratini. Frigibacks would. Execute would be in the same place as Tyrant. Duraludon, I'm not sure. Jamo would be in the same place as these two, also Applin. Goomies. Goomy would Hisuian Goomy would be with Dino, Noibat, Gibble. While regular Goomy would probably be on the mountain or with the other Watermons. It takes time to figure it out. I'll place the Gimme Gold. No, the Gimme Go plush won't be down there. This goes in the gym size finally making. Sai, if you're in chat, want to tell Chaz how long you've been taking? You know that? Yeah, let's show chat after all this time how we're at. Hey, here's another thing done for the town connection. Down there is where you go down, over here, go across, and then it was just a basic doorway, but Tangy made a little hidden area to go up and out in. But yeah, let's go show everyone how it looks right now, Sai. So, everyone, this is the area that Sai's making the gym in. Sai's been working on it recently because they've been busy. They haven't gone too far, though. They've gotten a lot of the blocks finally placed, though. There we go. I don't know why this one has a hole in it. Yeah, sorry, I need to find an area to go up to actually get on top of it. The longer it gets built, the harder it is to get up there. I'm just gonna fly up there. There we go. So Saya has gotten more of the walls built. And it looks really good already. But you can see on the mini-map, there's a lot for Sai to do. There is going to be like Hydreigon's heads up here. Also, I need to wait for my chance to fight, because I want to fight that gym once before we get off. Alright. Barely enough to start eating. I could place this on the sides. You know what? While we're sitting here, let me quickly search it up. Oh yeah, the bitrate's a little shaky. Let's see. Oh right, Noiback would probably be able to fly over it. They don't fly too high, but that's going to be a little annoying. I might have to put glass to keep it from flying out. Mob pathfinding. Not mod. Mob. I'm terrible. Not mon. I am so bad at spelling. So it cannot go over cactus, powdered snow, or sweet berries. Mob pathfinding can be triggered by a mob every 1 second and is re-triggered nearby block updates. Always choose the path with the lowest cost after running a weighted algorithm. Cost of a block the mob can walk on is based on values below. With the lowest count, okay. So passive will never walk through fire, while hostile has an extremely high chance to walk through fire. Mobs really like fire blocks. Let's see. So, I would have to use cactus, sweetberry, or powdered snow to block pathfinding. And none of those would be great. The only way is by putting something on top so people don't get damaged when they walk over it. Honestly, this is a little hard to do. I could just do that later, or just let it do it. I'll just have it. If the mobs walk out, I'll just have to keep putting them back in. Well, let's go back down there. And in case no one ever sees it, player warp. This is new. Been here for a month, but it's still technically new. There is all of these. Like, Alcremie Suites is within towns. The gyms, unfortunately, only 2 are actually put here, but they're here. Big thing is towns, which Lumeria, Fairy Homes, because they separate them, and Yang. This takes you straight here, while also being in front of the raid area. So it's not hard to get to my house. Well, my eventual house. Oh my my god, the lag on my side sounded me literally just popping into balls. How am I gonna do this? I'll do it like this. There, across, and in. Probably the best way to do it. Let's get the rest of this torn down. I'm just gonna remove this. Oh, right, it's gonna keep doing that. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. I have to swap that to full block to get rid of the water. There we go. Let's wait to see if I'm the next one. Yes, I do doubles normally, but I want to fight on comp. Oh. Having that, if I had the little hidden area, I would have to rebuild it, but if that little hidden area could work as other stuff, that could actually go really well. We're gonna do doubles now. Let's do doubles. That should help my support mods actually get more use. Thankfully, none of my mons need singles. It just means no gimmick. Oh, while I wait for Ellis to be ready. I'm gonna adjust it so it's more natural living stuff. So, hey, they actually took what I said it to heart and moved it. For anyone who hasn't seen, this is the adjustment. Max of 30 stall, and these mods are not allowed. Which thankfully, none of my cow has that. Technically, one could be called stall. And even then, I wouldn't consider it stall. Beulah. To you too. Oh, wait, Armored Tail. That's a good choice. So normal Psychic, normal Ground. I'm gonna get off Stealth Rocks now before anything happens. And I want to delete that. Why do I keep missing? I miss so often. Ow! That hurt. I'm being honest, I think Stardust is a great choice here. Would probably Blood Moon me, though. I could just be an ass and hard block. Yeah, let's be a little bit of an ass and just light screen. I don't know why I'm so unlucky with using Hydro Pump. Honestly, I'm fine with that. Trick Room, really? Trick Room. Of course. I see so many Trick Rooms. It is so annoying. I know I can't do anything to it. It's most likely gonna earth me. Do that. Knock out Patience. Since Blood Moon really should have been just marked as a legendary. It is such a powerful Mon. You cannot say it's worse than Wo Chen. There we go. I needed to get rid of that thing. Oh, it's probably gonna fucking sticky web me. Wait, I'm still immune to status. I'm not under 50%, surprisingly. I must just be on the edge of it. Yeah, fucking flinching. It's gonna have trouble. I just want to get that off. Hopefully knock out Kindness. I think Trick Room should end soon. I don't remember if it's 3 to 5 turns. Oh, that's a perfect choice to attack. There's a Zygarde. Ellis. Ellis, you triggered Zygarde. Earthquake is really tempting. Let's just get that deleted now. Do not forfeit. Get that deleted now. Yeah, extreme speed. Finally, it's done. Attack that. I know I can knock it out, so deal with diligence. God. Yeah, just get rid of that damn thing. Let me guess, Spore? Yeah. Of course they... Ellis waits until the last mon sets. They're gonna try getting Trick Room off, so it's almost guaranteed gonna be a follow me. Oh. Oh. I see exactly what's gonna happen. I just realized that. Why do I have Nasty Plot? Oh, right, I have that because of the fact that, oh, hey. for God knows what reason that's needed. Definitely just Dark Pulse someone. Dark Pulse Diligence, because they're probably going to switch it out. I'm expecting if they don't Spore me, it's going to be switch out into... Yep. And I forget about this often. Happens to me often. Get rid of that thing. This the second turn of sleep? Or is that the first? That's the first turn of sleep. Yeah, get rid of that now. Honestly, I'm fine with that. Light screen lasted for so long. It's almost guaranteed to follow me, so just double into it. When it dies, the second attack will automatically target the other one, so I'm not worried. I really should not win this. I'm being honest, I really shouldn't win this. Fake out. That's annoying, but I'm fine with it. Get rid of Temperance. That's why I doubled. And then, honestly, I'm fine with that staying alive. Just delete this damn giraffe. Honestly, I'm fine with that. My stronger mon's the second attacker anyways. I should not have won that. I really should not have won that. Both of these two really deserve the head pass. also Alfred for 3 dark. And then make sure to give the mascot their head pats. No, Hydreigon, get back in the ball. Still really good. Yeah, Grafai really just gives away the fact that Slacking was there. I'm gonna guess that's how it's spelled. Hey, Grafai gave away the Slacking for me. Specs nasty plot. Case of knockoff. I always misspell that. Three duos are a great combo, though. Jeez, it's already almost been an hour. It is gonna lag a little bit. I'm gonna leave you all here. I got a message midway through. Probably just my experience. I need to get back to building though. I'm gonna have so many normal badges. The thing is, Ellis is actually fun to fight. Don't I already have Sword Stance? Yes, right here. It's an extra item, let's throw it in here. That's a big one. Murkrow's actually a good shiny. Okay, let's get back to building. I'll do this though, if there any other gyms are open. I think the only other one that would be open would be Sai, and I don't think they opened it. Yeah, it's not. 5 IV, a large Stratini. Someone already bought it. I care less that it's 5 IV. I just like the fact it's large. 5 IV tiny? Nah. Not the block I needed to break, but that's fine. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I will do it like this. I'm gonna make it so it's a few artificial stuff. So a section with a good chunk of trees. Another one. 5 IV big and that. Not like that wouldn't be bad for me. Yeah, the way I'm thinking is going to be continuing that path down here, having it wrap around this, and then straight ahead will be where my home will be. Home plus Dragon Adoption Center, but big size home after the first room. Oh, someone already bought that. Yeah, the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna have them mostly be together, just with areas where the plushies will be that show what biomes that you would find them in, or at least something similar. It's just a normal pod. Okay, for a moment I thought I was gonna lead into a hole. Oh yeah, I also still need to eat. Jesus. That's a big win though. Shellments are not easy to find. Oh my god. Okay. Ignoring that rush of stuff. So from here, walkway straight. I'm gonna have this side have a big down area for water mob. Well, not water mobs. Water mon. That better be like a special one. No. You're just putting in so many mods. This is gonna be like waters. Specifically for all the water mons, which isn't too much. It's just the Scrope, Dratini, and Horsey lines, but Calosian? Yeah, Calosian Gumi would also go over there. Well, Mons like the Gibble line definitely wouldn't, so that would be more of a cave over there. Jesus, honestly, looking at this pathway, I'm gonna do it so this is like an lake with a small river. So I'll add a little bit of sand on both sides. Yeah, I'll add a little bit of sand on both sides. And then moss with it, just to make it fit better. And then I could have like the like the 2 Dratinis somewhere here. I'll probably have 1 Dratini up there. The other one will be over here. And then I can have the Scrubman Seeger in the water. Jesus, people are just putting them off. Why do you think people want a grapple button? I don't blame them for putting it in there. It's good to put something in. Jesus. Shield juice are not hard to find. Oh my god. I'm checking something. Is he just spamming the same one? No, okay, it is different ones. That's why. They're 5 IV ones. That makes a lot more sense. Let me get these blocks cleared. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna make use of the water that's already here. That also works because this leads in. It's not perfect because of the arch. Yes, hi Bayonet. Let me quickly just delete this thing. I'll keep the arch, I'll have to move it though. Of course, it's a fire alert. These don't give anything, but you all will want to see it. Cobble word. Gen 1 Firefly. Okay, at least I got the height. So, not primary fire, secondary flying, or generation 1. It weighs more, so more than 1,017 height. More than 1,017 height. Reggie, okay. Into. Got height and high in weight. So that's just guaranteed it is different. I'll add something like that. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for it. I might do. Ooh, actually, this could be really good. A arch with all of the different Evo stones. That actually sounds really good. An Evo stone arch over the entrance. Yeah, that actually sounds really good too. Yeah, I'll do an Evo stone arch above this. Since thankfully Sage let me clear up the field day, so I don't need to worry too much about not having enough Evo stones anymore. The only thing is Thunder, which is a little annoying. I think I only have like 17 Thunderstones. You get so little of those in the field day, so if someone wants something like a low and Raichu, it's gonna be hard unless you get there instantly. Thankfully, most people don't grab the stones. You just have to be mining for a while to find it. It's cleared. An hour 6. It's been over an hour, so I'm getting it at any time. I just want to work on this for now, though. So, stretches down here towards the wall. And how should I do this? I'll have it be an archway. So that means this will be polished. Thankfully it's so easy to fix. And then right, shop it, move. These shuppets are so big when they're tiny. They just get in the way so much. Stretched up in there. And then yeah, that'll be an arch going inside the building. And then since that will be... This is going to be water for sure. Would that be water leading over here? I could have that all be water, but where would the more mountainous part be? Actually, I could have the mountainous part still be here. I could just have it be a little cave it goes through. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That means I can spread it out a little more also. So Seedra will go here. Scrub I'll probably have in the... I was thinking like the little pool here, but this will probably be the slightly more mountainous shaped area. Where would the more desert-like area be? I would have to have it here. Underneath is definitely where Noibats would be. So if I get a Noibat plush, sleeping or not, it needs to be underneath. Or at least on the edge. This small pool's here. This is gonna have to be moved. Well, not even moved, just get rid of it for over there. The way I sit. Not comfortable all the time. But yeah, this is gonna be dug down and be more ocean-like. And here. Should I have it be like that? Or full circle? If I do full circle, the stones would be like inlay. If not, that it would be kind of like they're popping out a little. I like the idea of inlay more, but it wouldn't look as good. I'm gonna keep it with inlay. Which means swap these. It's almost guaranteed it's going to be switched to some other kind of block. Just for now, do this. Actually, yeah, that's already a guaranteed. This is being swapped with these. I will do a little something in a moment. I'm gonna raise this up. It's just how am I gonna do it? I could just do basic slabs. Yeah, I'll just do basic slabs with these. Well, Sai, if you're watching, there's another one. I don't think I have that plat. There's a small chance, let's see. Surprisingly, yes, I do. Honestly, I thought you were on a different one. So, there's your Durant. I'm gonna get back to building while you do that. Yeah, I want to swap these with different blocks eventually. For now, I'm just gonna do this because it works. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna purposely have that block be one down. I could jump on it and jump over here. I don't need to do too much. I just need to find later exactly how much I need to do the cycle. But yeah, straight ahead. That. It's gonna be stair, stair. Should I put a piece over the top? Yeah, based on what I put here, I like the idea of one there, but it wouldn't work for all of it. I guess I could just open that up and do basic up, over, down. I probably will just do that. Clear that for now so I at least can see the pathway. And this isn't gonna... I could have it go downwards. That would make it more of a natural transition. Yeah, this will go downwards in. But that part's ready. I think I got all the big builds cleared. Yeah, so it's just this. Let me go get this place, since I'm definitely going to keep these filled. Well, do this first. I need to get the wall made. I could have it be like a little opening here so it paths into a small pool. Probably not. Just leave it how it is. Oh, it's not in the hole again. Yeah, let's get this built first. I don't need it special at all at the moment, just remove all this shulk. Jesus, that was slow to break. now look the same. Oh! Nope. Get rid of the bot. I see that. It is just instant delete of the bots. I guess I could keep this so there's a slight pattern on the other side. Honestly, I kind of just want that instead. Actually, I could do that. Keep the pattern, but... Nope, lag. Damn it, game. Mind, that is not a block. Well, that's not a mod, you can't catch a block. There, that works. Actually, that one there, one there, one there, one there could look really good. Honestly, I like that idea. I'm gonna do that. The one bad thing about the cracked one, you have to do that with 1, 2, so 6. So 16 total, I think. And let's turn the rest into the walls. No, that's not how I want to place it. One there, swap that out, place it there, and then there, and there. I actually like that pattern. That actually looks really good to me. So here, one over. So here. There. There. Now let's do it again, but I can place that there now. Place that in, flip around, place that in. There we go. I will have to adjust the surrounding blocks, but I like that look. Alright, outcropping makes it hard to stand. I can just go around. Why am I even trying to do that? Yeah, over here it's only single block tall. Then right there to face the right way. There we go. I actually really like the look of that. Why do I like that so much? I could add another one at the corners. I actually made 4 extra anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Getting these details on it are a really good way of getting looks down. I'm gonna keep it around this height. So at the edge, so here. I don't want to do the unique way, I just want to do a basic one. I need to go down one more. 2, 3, and 4. Got 5. There we go. That looks good. I like the look of that. I just need to remove the blocks behind it. So right here, or one over, so here. 2, 3, block, 4, block. There we go. Now that's giving away the look of the pattern. That looks really good to me. I'm fine using crack as long as I fill it in. I need to make a pattern later, so I'll leave the extras. Just get rid of this. Yeah, that looks really good to me. The one bad thing is Alchemy kind of blocks it, but not enough for it to matter. So it's walking in. You'll see the one on the left. Alchemy would block it, but if you come up here, it's perfect. Let's just fiber it again. I'm locking up. Probably gonna have to end it soon. Let me at least finish this wall before I end stream. I know I kind of planning this, keeping this curve. That would work for back here being the more deserty area. I'm gonna change the curve to go that way, just so it lines up. So this goes here at the moment. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna keep that pattern. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. That's the one bad thing. It goes farther out. If I start here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Honestly, that was extremely surprising. That's perfect. There. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Ah, it's not as perfect as I wanted it. I need to push it out one more block. Thankfully, it does line up. Oh. There we go. I'm definitely gonna like having this curve. What are these? Are these just basic 5IV? Not even 5IV, it's just basic mons. Close that that up since it's above my head. I don't need it to go higher than that. I might change it. Just chatting. And then, not God, but close of its fucking strength level. Break that. Task, they said chip. Stop trying to get the overpowered bonds. There we go. It's not seeable, but if you can, I actually like that curve. I need to fill this in with something. I'll probably just put like a tree back here. The curve would look good on the inside though, since it's a perfect copy. Focus in. It's not the perfect one because the edge, but it's on the corner. It works. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. I need to stretch that out to 3. I'll put sky cobblestone somewhere in the walls for sure. Not the top of the walls, but I'll do something with it. Oh, right, that's stupid things. Yep, it's up there. Remove that now. It's gonna be so fucking annoying. I'm not gonna leave those there when a bunch of Pokemon are gonna be wandering around. I didn't expect that, but there we go. Swap out the cracked with polished. It is one higher, so I actually need to push it into the corner. That's unfortunate. I unfortunately have to have that one extra, but yeah, it's fine. It's just a thing to close the gap. I could just swap that with a block of shulk later anyways. That does look good. Honestly, I'm gonna do this instead. It's not completely parallel both sides now, but I like that piece there. It blends in a little more. That's that slight curve that's needed. Ooh, that was bright. I like that curve. I'll definitely add light into the walls, that's for sure. Like, I'm gonna add some lanterns around here, same way that I have it for like the pathways. Either these two or these two are gonna be stuff with lanterns in them. I'll have it be on the lower end with them. I can just do that now, honestly. I'll just slate walls. There we go. And I'll be able, so you can see the area walking at. This definitely needs some kind of decoration to it. But hey, it works. Stone cutter. And grab the chiseled sky now. There we go. Let's go visit Sai. Using the literal bouncy ball. I have to ask Sage to remove the chests, unfortunately, since I can't break them. But that can all be cleared out finally. Same with the sign. I'll put it here instead. What is that? It's a good ditto, but I'm not spending literally all the cash in my thing just to put one bed on it. Yeah, I like the look of that. Let's get the piece put on the top now, before I forget. Oh, did he drop the price of it? It's a different one that's just slightly less. Let me get to the middle of the path. So here, I'm actually going to start it already alternating. Let me get on this side. Nope. I was already on the edge, thank God. That works. Add that little decoration onto back up there for the other side. I do need to in a moment. Ow! Of course I miss. I need to get shiny Chi-Yu. Oh god damn it. The slight lag. Such a pain. No, get back on. I'm stuck on a lock. Move. There. They just got Selby and Jirachi. There, it's not perfect, but it definitely works. That actually looks better already just with adding that in. Oh, I am gonna end it now though because you need sleep. Have a good night. How many people are actually in? I think it's just one. I think Streamlabs is telling me the wrong thing. Yeah, it's just my phone if I'm right. Have a good night, everyone, and whoever's still there. Bye.